Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup, and if you see me looking over here, I'm mirroring my phone onto my laptop to use as a viewfinder. So first I'm going to start with my primer, and I've been trying to hold my hair back but it refuses to hold itself back, so I'm just going to guess that it just wants to be the way it's going to be, because I need to get it redone anyway at some point, but I'm going to take it out, let it rest, and then kind of figure it out, you know. And this is a 5-in-1, so it's a primer, mist, and setting spray all at the same time. So whew, usually I put this one on first, so I don't know why I did this one, but we're gonna pretend that I did everything correct today. But I mean, it's gonna work regardless, just because it's primer. Ugh, look at my tattoos. Look at my tattoos. Look at my tattoos. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on while it's trying to dry. Probably not a good idea, but I hope the lighting's kind of good, but I can't really tell because I only have one little thing, like light thingy, and it's not like the brightest because I don't have really good lighting in the room that I am in, but I hope it works for the time being. I tried to use that e.l.f. Camo concealer. Am I the only one that it kind of like doesn't work on at all? I feel like I try so hard to use products that everyone else can use, and then it just doesn't work out for me. But I mean, I have extremely like dry skin in some areas, so I guess I don't expect it to work like everybody else's. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I mean, and then I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty Skin Tint in this color 4, shade 4. Why did I say color? I mean, I guess shade is a color. I always want to do that color theory thing and see if I could match it up, but I think I would fail so hard because I don't think I understand. Okay, this is gonna be at an awkward angle, and this is my key. She's gonna be in the photo more than once because she is who she is. I'm gonna have to lean back like this because technical things are gonna happen. I'm just gonna work with it, because if I don't, I won't let chaos win. And I don't want it win, man. Now, if y'all could suggest any editing software that you guys know are the bomb dated bomb. I don't know why I said that, and I think I said it wrong. That's the worst part. I might lean back like this, but it's whatever. What really bothers me sometimes is that a lot of people, like my friends, I understand, always want me to do their makeup. They're like, you're really good at it. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Because I'm always afraid that if I do it and it looks disgusting, or you don't like it, you're first of all going to lie to me and say it looks like Cinderella's going to the ball. And I'd be like, no, it doesn't. I can see it from a mile away. It don't look like that. And then they'd be like, yeah, well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Well, hurt my feelings. That's the only way I can improve. And 2, we don't have the same skin tone, so I don't know what's going to look good on you versus what's going to look good on me. And then I don't know you the way I know my own face, so I don't know. Because they always ask me for like critiques while they're doing their makeup, because I usually do it with them. And they're like, does it look good? I'm like, babe, if it looks good to you, let it look good. Like, it doesn't matter to me if anything looks good. You can't get, like, I suck at makeup. Like, girl, you can't get better if you don't try and you keep asking me my opinion on it. Like, maybe you thought it looked really, really good. Really, really good. But I'm like, you could have done something better, right? It don't matter what I gotta say. If you like how it looks, like how it looks. And when they do ask my opinion and they don't even like follow it, I'm sitting there like, why did you ask? If I stop dragging the brush, you'd have a little bit more coverage. I prefer skin tint sometimes when I'm trying to do an old natural look, but they're not just like a naturelle. You know what I mean? Where you just go full glam sometimes, and it doesn't make no sense because you were just like, I want to be natural today. Oh, my kitty's loafing over there. I think the best part about her loafing tonight, because she's brown, so it looks like she's loafing. She's a loaf. Why did I? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with 2 concealers. I'm gonna go in with an CoverGirl Clean Fresh in the shade 310 Porcelain. I used to use beauty sponges a lot, but then I'm like, I don't want to clean them. Because, I mean, if I use sponges only occasionally, then it's easier to clean them, I guess, in my opinion. And if I'm able, if I remember them correctly, I will put the prices of each thing that I buy, just because I know that you might wonder if you watch this video. Like, well, how much is that on her face? I love how the ring light, you can just see it in my eyes. You're like, girl, I can't see you. You're blocking yourself with the mirror. What's wrong with your viewfinder? Well, you can't always see everything in the viewfinder, and it's lagging a little bit because it is just mirroring me. So sometimes I'll sit here for a little bit and just like kind of take a break on what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden it's lagging because it's trying to catch up whatever I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with this one right here and put it on my eyelids, because I don't really use like eye primer. Like, you can always buy like it separately, but if I already have a product that will work just as good, why spend the extra like what, 10-20 bucks on another product when you already have something that will work as equally as good, you know? So in July, I'm gonna go visit my friend in Maryland that I met on TikTok, and she's real, by the way, but don't be like, girl, don't go. It's a guy named Patrick in the basement. It is not a guy named Patrick. She's actually real. I know who she is. I have FaceTimed her. I video chatted her. I Snapchatted her. Like, I know she exists, okay? And she is one of the nicest people I've ever freaking met in my life. Because I kind of relate with her a little bit on some levels, and it's really hard sometimes finding people that you can relate to. And that's the best part about her. She's so relatable in so many ways. I suck at eyebrows. It's a technical foul. I fixed it, kind of. I really do suck at my eyebrows, though. I used to do it kind of good, and then I don't know what happened. I just stopped doing them. Because I feel like they don't add anything special sometimes to the mix. I'm going to be in like 7 different directions in this video. 1 minute I'm going to be like this. Right? I moved out, by the way, into an apartment building. I have a 2-bedroom. So if you hear the door, yeah. My cat's water fountain is so loud. If you can hear that, that's my cat's water fountain. My door's open because I hate to deprive my cat sometimes because they like coming in here and maybe like sitting on the windowsill, and I don't like depriving them of that because I think my neighbors like seeing them as well sometimes. I live in Minnesota, right? Why the frick hasn't it snowed yet? Am I the only one who's like questioning where the heck the snow is? Or global warming? If you believe in global warming, you don't have to believe in it, but I do. Global warming is like one of them, but it's just weird. We had a brown Christmas. It was like really weird, and it's the first time I've ever had like a non-snowy Christmas. This is gonna look like a mustache roll in about a second or two, and I'm not even gonna be mad about it because I'm the one doing it, and I'm not even gonna care. Hey, you have any tips on how to do eyebrows? Certainly let me know. I left the pomade open, so that's probably the issue I'm having right now. Which is fine. That's my fault. You never cry over spilled milk. Okay, I really need to get in there and evaluate. Did I say reevaluate? How do you reevaluate, man? Let me see if I can really get in here and fix the fact that I fricked up my pomade. Maybe I have a pencil I can use instead. That might reshape it. We should have just left the eyebrows, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay, so what's your favorite makeup product? Do you think it's so underrated that it doesn't get used enough? Like maybe you love highlighter and you're like, all of a sudden, all these beauty gurus are throwing out highlighter in their makeup routine. I just don't think I have highlighter. I used to, but then I'm just like, because I don't ever think I can get the right color. So then it kind of just does. This eyebrow looks a lot better. I kind of want to fix the other one, but I feel like if I do, I'm gonna freak out the whole look, and it's not gonna look good. So we're not even gonna attempt. And you're like, girl, why would you not attempt? Because I know how it's going to turn out. Because we don't have to carve the other one out. That one looks just fine. I think. Every time this thing goes down, I'm gonna sing "It's a Technical Foul." If you know where that's from, we would like this. We like that. Okay, so we're gonna go in with 2 different eyeshadow palettes today, and we're gonna do a brownish look. So the Willy Wonka bar, if you ever get this one, it smells like chocolate. And if you're allergic to chocolate, that might not be a good thing, but it smells like chocolate. And then the color book, and I've had this since the break of dawn, since before Twilight. I'm kidding, I don't think I was old enough. I don't know when Twilight came out. Yes. So for the first color, I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. I don't know the shade name. Pardon me, I don't know it. It's a sunset brown. I don't think sunsets are brown. You trying to discover if there's a thing I can use. It's not 7 different colors. It's gonna turn my eyes 7 different colors. Girl, you're like, why didn't you use the brush you had the stuff on? Because there was I forgot to dust it off, and we're not gonna pretend I didn't. That's not where we're gonna go. Because this actually is a very pigmented palette, if you use it just right. And my friend I met on TikTok, she's like, why don't you dust off your brushes? I'm like, because I just want to get as much product as possible, and I feel like I'm wasting product if I go like this. She's like, no, you're not. You're just making sure you got it all dust off. I'm like, I know. Like, I just don't want to waste product, man. Girl, we cannot see your eye. I always like to try to bring out the blue in my eye because I have hazel eyes, because my mom has blue eyes and my dad has brown, and I got a mixture of both, but I have extremely light brown eyes compared to my dad who has dark brown eyes. Girl, cannot see your eye. I'm sorry. It's just out of habit, I guess. I'm not used to filming all the time when I do my eyes. And a lot of the videos you've been seeing on mine, I just wanted to reboost my channel a little bit with TikToks because they're a little bit shorter. Because they're actually from one of my TikTok channels. I have 2. We're not going to talk about the other one because I don't want you to find that video where I'm crying about a man, because it's not even funny. I'm telling you, one eye will always look better than the other one, but for some odd reason, and it's never the same one. And I'm never gonna try to fix it either, because I'm just like, just let it be that day. Just let it be. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with a lighter shade to kind of maybe diffuse it a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with either this one, maybe this one. Let's try that one, just because I think it's gonna be light enough to try and diffuse it compared to the other one. Is there an action movie going on outside? So what is one thing you hope happens in the new year? I am hoping to, I don't even know yet, because to be honest, I forgot the new year. It was barely, the new year snuck up so fast. You could have told, I feel like Boo would have fooled thinking that the new year, like I forgot it was coming. So I'm gonna go in with, maybe we're not using the Willy Wonka palette today. This one, I think, right here. I feel like a lot of the colors just meshing together, but I have a secret weapon at the end of the rainbow. Don't know where I was going with that, but we went somewhere and it probably wasn't where I was intending to go. Okay, the best thing about this palette, you flip it, shimmers, and I'm gonna go in with this gold one right here. Okay, you see where I'm going? Probably not, but it's okay. I'm not really, I don't feel like I'm controlling the train right now, man. The brush I need is right here. Come on, no technical foul. Gotcha. Trying to see what colors are on here so I'm not like. When's the last time you cleaned your brushes? Let's be real. That's the real question we need to ask ourselves. When's the last time you really cleaned your brushes? Tip. If it's not giving you the pigment you want, either try your finger or give it a little spritz with your setting spray of choice. And then I'll start packing it on there and give it a wet feeling or a wet look. You're like, girl, where'd your forehead go? A technical foul. So I have a forehead, I promise. It's there. If you spit and rubbed hard enough, you could probably tell your future with it. Okay. And I'm not saying I'm good at makeup at all. Okay, I'm not. We can learn together. It's a process. But the palette I'm using as the mirror, I'm going to use copper right here and put it in my waterline. That's technically my waterline, my under eye. Since you can see all my tattoos right now, how many tattoos do you have? I have 18 in total now. I don't care that I'm not good at makeup either, because I'm just having fun with it. And you know what I forgot to do? Setting powder. But it's a little too late in the game to even put that on there, I think. So we're not even going to think about it. which is fine. I mean, you don't always have to put everything on there that you usually do. It's a technical round. I feel like her, to be completely honest. I don't remember her name, but it's a technical round. And one thing you'll never see me do is contour my nose. I always look so dumb when I do it. I always elongate it and then make it bigger than it actually is. So then it ends up looking like 10 times bigger than it is. It's a technical round. But we will contour the cheeks as much as I know how. I was going with this shade, but probably is an incorrect shade for me. Incorrect shade. You're like, girl, what you contouring up there? My forehead. I can't help it, and then it decided to slide, man. You're like, girl, you had a forehead. News to us. It disappeared about 30 minutes ago. And you had your 5th tentacle issue. And then we're gonna put on some blush and warm this face up because I'm looking like Caster's best friend. And this is Pro Fusion. And just remember, if you can use it on your cheeks, you can use it on your lips. And if you can use it on your lips, you can use it on your cheeks. The more you know. Technical. So I feel like, oh my god, that blush would be a cute little lip. It could be. That's what you wanted to use it as. I need a new light. I feel like this is not doing me any justice, but justice doesn't always be, it's not always served, is it? And I think this shade is really cute. I'm gonna put on my lips. Girl, you getting flashed. I'm just gonna use my finger. A little bit of and the mailman's here. And I'm gonna take this one from the Wonka collection. It's in brownie. do a little bit of a swabby swab. A swooshy swoosh. It also smells like a brownie, by the way. You're like, girl, I don't think you added any color to your top lip. I don't think I did either. But the final touch to the entire thing is my Morphe setting spray. You're like, girl, why didn't you use okay, yeah, we're using the other one. That was a little gross. And then we're going to fan it out just a little bit. Just a little bit. I probably should do it as close to my face as I do. I'm just gonna fan it out. Fan it out. With our 17th technical foul we've had today. It's a technical foul. Because the guy in the movie, one of the main characters, is a basketball player who was a basketball player when he was in school. And the other one was his coach, who is still a coach. So that's why he says technical foul. Because they're using sports terms. You're like, girl, we knew that. Did you now? Did you? Because you don't know what movie I'm talking about. And we're done. Have a great day. I hope you like the look. And if you have any recommendations, if you have anything you'd like, can you please try this to see if you can even achieve it? Please
I forgot to say subscribe.
Have a great day.